guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the Lego Friends Beach Smoothie Stand. This set comes with 213 pieces. Let's get into reviewing. We have Nova. As we can see, she has some yellow sandals. I wish they could like represent Crocs, but we're gonna get into that on another story. But we can see she has like, I don't know what color this is. I'm gonna say like a light greenish, yellowish shorts. And then she has a not a cropped hoodie, sleeveless hoodie. And they have little fishies on it. And then right here we can see it's like where she can put her hand to fit, like, you know, like for role playing. And then her expression on her face, she's like winking for some reason. I don't remember why. And it looks like she's kind of eating something. Tell me if I'm alone on that one in the comments. And then on the back, it repeats, as we can see. And then her hair is a short, like, blondish bob. But yeah, that is Nova. She's really cute. Let's get on to our next character. We have Nico. As we can see, his shirt is like a sunset. And then it comes with like a van, if you guys can see that. And then I think this is like the sun, like the circle. And then it's a palm tree right here. But his whole entire shirt is like, you know, the background, so I'm not sure on that one. And then he has some light blue, like, I think these are like jean shorts, don't get me wrong. He has some like green tennis shoes, if you guys can see that, and I think they're tied. And then he has some white socks. And then on the back, it's not the same print, but it's like this navy blue right here. I think it's for the sunset, I'm not sure though. And then he has pockets on his shorts. And then it's no printing, it's just the color on the back of his tennis shoes. And then I want to say a comb over for his hairstyle. I think it's a comb over, but he has a black comb over. And then his expression, he's super happy for some reason. I want to know why he's happy. But this is Nico. I have a turtle, but he doesn't have a name, so I'm going to name him Stingray. Stingray, like his like patterns on his like shell is like, it's super light, and he barely has like any like green spots, if you guys can see that. But this is Stingray. Let's look into the car. So as we can see, I think these are like headlights for the car, I'm pretty sure. And then, you know, the wheels on the bus go round and round. It's not a bus, but you get the reference. And then I don't know what these are, but I think these are just like a piece of the car. And then we have the steering wheel, like they can drive. Hold on, let's put that out. But yeah, it spins. And then I think this is like a window. I'm not sure though. I'm not positive on that one. And then this is like where they can sit down and drive it. And then on the back, this is where they can put their extra life jackets. See? As we can see that. And then we have this chest, or like an ice chest, like where you can put drinks in. So let's open it and see. I mean, but on here, I don't know what these are. I'm gonna say salt and pepper, or like smoothies. I don't know. And then, but in the inside, I put like some little foods inside. As we can see, like, I don't know what type of fruits it is, but it's fruits in here. I'm not gonna go through all of them because that would be super long. And then it also comes with a surfboard. Ride it with my surfboard. Yeah, this is the car. Now let's get on to the building. Front of the smoothie shop. And as we can see, I think these are like the street names. Like the valley, the ridges. And then, let me see what that says. I don't know what's so backwards, but the green tech. If you guys can see that. But let's put it on. And then it's like a tree also, which I find cool. And you can like rotate it around, like it can be right here or right here. But that's the tree. And I think down here, this is sunscreen. Yeah, I think it's sunscreen. Yeah, 50 sunscreen. And then we have like a swing right here. Let's put in a person so y'all can see it. We're gonna use Nico. But yeah, it swings. Wee. I think he's having a good time. Well, let's put him back for here. And then I think these are like the steps to make a smoothie. I think this is a blueberry smoothie. And then we have let's put right here first. And then we have a second one right here. I think this is a strawberry banana slush. I mean, not slushy, smoothie. Looking at these are making me thirsty. And then these are some windows right here. Some purple windows. And then the outside is turquoise. And this is another smoothie. I think this is I have no idea what type of smoothie this is. Or it can be a plant. Who knows? But I think it's a smoothie. And then I think this is definitely a smoothie because like this looks like a strawberry smoothie. And then the sign, it's a watermelon, a orange, and some grapes. It's super cool. It actually looks like it. I really love that. And then down here, I don't know what these are, but like I think these like might be like flowers or like branches. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And then this is a smoothie maker. Let's take it. Oh wait, let's let y'all see it. But I think this has like whipped cream, and then the strawberries, and then the grapes, and then it also spins. Isn't that cool? Like it's a real smoothie maker. Yeah. Okay, now let's get into the back. I go to the smoothie shop. As we can see, it's really nothing like special in the back, other than well, we already looked at the swing. This is it from the back. And then this is like where the workers could be. Let's see Nova. Put her. How may I take your order? See right there. And then like she makes the smoothies right here, I guess. But yeah, that's like really all on the back. And then it also like the sign can move. Like it can go that far and then down. Which is really cool. But like I said, it's really nothing in the back. But now let's get into the final review. I have to rate this set a 6 out of 10. I don't know. Well, it's super cool. Like I like you can see like the recipes right here. But I feel like it could be more to a smoothie shop, you know? Like they could have like more smoothies right here. And then they could have like 2 of these. Or like they could have something, well, you can spin it already. But they could have something like that. Like you could just press a button to like, you know, spin it. I really like the sign. I can't lie. But yeah, I just rate this set like a 6 out of 10 because like I wish it could be longer, if you guys know what I mean, and it could be like more detail in the back because as we can see, it's not really any detail in the back, which I wish that they had. But yeah, that's all I can complain and say. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.